candidate quit the race today, and New Jersey Governor Christie move in New Hampshire. Major Garrett has been spending time with Christie in the Granite State.
Asking for your vote, for your trust, and for your confidence.
This town hall in Pelham was Christie's 41st in New Hampshire. Since the terrorist attacks in Paris and San Bernardino, Christie has noticed a tidal shift in anxiety. 75% of his questions now are about terrorism, triple what they once were.
As politicians, we need to be responding to that fear.
We rode on the Christie bus and asked if fear can get the best of people.
I don't think that this is something that we should be afraid of people just because of what religion they practice.
Or how they look.
Well, of course, it goes hand in hand. Fact is that what you need to be fearful of is not having enough intelligence to know the difference between a jihadist and a peaceful Muslim.
How do you do that?
You, first of all, ramp back up the NSA program, which should never have been taken down. You give real support to the FBI.
And what would Christie do to recruit more Arab and NATO allies in the fight against ISIS?
We have to say to them, this is a fight all of us need to take on together. What skin are you going to have in this game?
And what if they say not nearly as much as you want or demand?
Well, you know what? Then that's when I become my charming and persuasive self, Major, and that's what we do.
Christie's still running fourth here, but he's doubled his support in a month. And yet, Christie has no campaign team after New Hampshire. He couldn't even submit a full slate of delegates for the Ohio primary.
I'm not worried about that. And by the way, if we win in Ohio, we'll get all the delegates anyway.
Christie says he's had to learn patience, as for months his campaign teetered on the edge of irrelevancy, while distancing himself from a scandal back home.
Listen, the stuff that happened to me in New Jersey, the bridge stuff, matures you. When you take that level of abuse and then you come out the other side of it fine, you're a much more ready office holder.
The ranks of Christie's Republican rival shrank by one today when Lindsey Graham dropped out. Maurice Graham took credit for persuading Republicans still in this race to be more willing than they were before to send ground troops to Syria to fight ISIS.
Major Garrett in New Hampshire tonight, thank you. We